Have you ever considered that the immense task of ensuring software quality might not mean testing absolutely every single detail? It is indeed possible for a software feature to not requiring dedicated testing. This usually occurs when a feature is deliberately excluded from the testing scope based on a thoughtful assessment of its importance, risk, and dependencies. The primary mechanism behind this decision lies in robust risk assessment and clear scope definition. Features that pose an extremely low risk to the system's core functionality, data integrity, security, or user experience are often candidates for reduced or no explicit testing. This can also apply to functionalities that relying entirely on well-established and predestined third-party libraries or operating system components, where the integration point itself is simple. Furthermore, deprecated features, internal tools not used by end users, or very minor cosmetic elements without functional impact might fall into this category. The overarching principle is to balance the cost of testing against the potential impact of a defect. To practically determine if a feature falls into this category, teams should establish clear acceptance criteria and define their test strategy early in the development lifecycle. This involves collaborating with product owners and stakeholders to identify critical user journeys and prioritize features. You can then conduct a systematic risk analysis for each feature, evaluating its potential failure modes and their impact. Features consistently identified as low risk with minimal impact on essential operations become candidates for exclusion from detailed test plans. It is crucial to document these exclusions and the rationale behind them in your test plan. This practice ties into the critical concept of test scope definition, which involves setting explicit boundaries for what will and will not be covered by testing activities. It helps teams understand their non-functional requirements better, such as performance or security, by concentrating on key areas. By doing so, they avoid the pitfall of exhaustive testing without strategic focus, which can consume valuable resources without proportional quality gains. This strategic approach ensures that resources are allocated where they can provide the most significant return on investment for quality. By purposefully identifying features that do not necessitate extensive testing, development teams can optimize their testing efforts, accelerate releases cycles, and concentrate their energy on the most impactful aspects of the software. This methodical approach ensures that critical functionalities receive the thorough scrutiny they deserve, leading to a more efficient and effective overall quality assurance process.
If this helps you fix faster, like, subscribe, and keep debugging with us.